Ta-da! So today we are doing, sadly, the last Popin Cookin set.
The last one that we've got for right now, anyway.
For right now, until I order more, which will probably be like, I don't know, a month from now. I don't know. So the things I'm gonna need is obviously the kit.
Okay.
Can you see that? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not the cameraman. We got a new tripod, so.
Yep. This is the set here, which is really nice. Is this one doesn't blur out like the other one does. Well, at least until you don't get like super close to it. Pretty cool stuff. Okay. This one's called the Popin Cookin Hamburger set.
And the extra stuff you're gonna need is just some Scotch tape. Sorry, I'm like reaching over. Some scissors.
Okay.
Sharp.
And
a bowl of water. I can't pick it up, but
yeah,
it's just water.
Some water.
And so,
okay.
Let's start.
All right. So I'm gonna slide the camera down.
Oh, okay. Like open special. I don't know. I'm excited. Okay. I'm gonna slide that box over there. Okay. You're gonna need most of this stuff. So on the back there is. Where is it? Okay, there's flags. I'm not going to be doing the flags because sadly we don't have any toothpicks, but I am going to be doing the french fries and the soda thing that goes around the cup. So let's cut it open. Try not to cut my hand off because that would be sad, wouldn't it?
So hopefully the quality on this video will be a lot better. We're using my Sony cam with a tripod. That way I'm not having to hold it anymore, which I'm excited about because it was hard holding a camera and for the entire video.
Oh gosh, all my stuff's gonna fall out. Okay.
All right, so here's what it looks like right out of the pack.
While you're showing that, I'm just gonna finish.
You got your little stir stick, all of your different packs of goodies. Here's some more.
And like I did with the Panda video, I've got all my stuff written on the board. We have a board, so like a whiteboard.
A little cutting utensil. And your little cup for your soda.
Okay, you are going to be needing the bags on every Popin Cookin kit. So
Okay.
this is for the cheese.
So what we're going to do, here's your tray to make everything. We're going to need to pop this thing off right off the bat.
You got to cut it because you can't pop it off.
Okay, so we're going to cut it off.
I really don't want to mess this up.
Just like that.
And then you're going to cut these. You're going to cut all this apart on the lines. Sorry, I'm being kind of slow. I just don't want to cut it.
No, take your time. Because worst case is if everybody doesn't want to watch the cutting and the prep work, they can just click ahead. And
or we'll probably edit it out. I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait till we get there. Okay, now we gotta cut this.
okay.
I like the other kits a little bit better because you don't have to cut the things apart, but oh well.
You don't have to do a whole lot of prep work with the other ones. This one here, you got to do a lot of prep work with them.
Okay.
There you go. So here's all your trays. You did a good job. Look at that. She cuts like a professional. Not only can she play Call of Duty Ghosts like an MLGer, she can cut too. All right, there you go.
Okay, so we're going to start with the fries. Sorry, I have all the stuff written on the board over there. So this packet is the fries.
Okay.
So you are just gonna cut it open, and you're gonna.
I can even flip this around like this. That way
That's
you
much
can,
easier.
That way you can see what you're recording.
Okay.
That way you know.
So you're gonna take your fry thing and your yellow packet, and you're gonna dump it all in. I'm trying to look at the camera and then pour it in, which is.
You just worry about that. The camera's not going to move anywhere.
Okay. It smells like fries.
Does it? Let me smell. Wow, it does smell like fries.
It kind of smells like potato chips, not really fries. put potato chips. Okay, so, well, okay, I thought this had 1 cup. So you're gonna take your little scooper thing, and then you're gonna take your water, which is over here in this bowl, and you're gonna get 1 scoop. I'm gonna move my fries closer to the water. Dump that in, get the other scoop, and then dump that in.
Okay.
It's a greasy, look at that.
It's just like real
You can't really
fries.
see it.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna stir it up until you gotta stir it up extremely good.
Okay.
I don't want to dump any of it on the sides. This smells nauseating. I don't remember what any of this tastes like. I do remember the fries taste.
I'm going to zoom in on it a little bit. Okay. You can leave it right where it was at. Back it up a little bit. Nope. There you go.
Can you flip it over?
There you go. That way they can see kind of what you're doing. There you go. Make sure you stir that up real good.
Like extremely good. You kind of want to chop it up so you don't miss any of it.
Okay. So why don't you start preparing the next one? I'll finish stirring this.
Oh, actually, you got to do this. You need to microwave it.
I know. Why are you whispering to me?
No.
I will take care of this while she works on the next one.
Okay. So.
So you've got it, just so you guys know, this stuff that you're stirring here, I'm going to go ahead and finish stirring it and we're going to microwave it.
Right here.
Okay, so how long do we microwave it?
Okay, come here, bring it back.
How long do we microwave it?
You're missing a bunch of stuff that you need to do with it.
I thought you just microwave it now.
No.
What else do you do?
Let me see it. Take your fingers and smash it down.
That's what I'm doing already. What else are we supposed to do with it though?
You're supposed to microwave it.
That's what I just asked you. I said, is there? I'm smashing it down. Okay, you finish doing your next part.
Okay, so next we're going to be doing the hamburger, which is this packet right here. So you're going to cut it open, like so.
You never did tell me how long I need to microwave it for.
30 seconds, and make sure it's smashed down really good to where there's absolutely no bumps. Here, let me see it before you microwave it.
Just take care of your stuff. I know how to do this.
So you're going to dump it all in. This is, okay. So you're going to dump it all in, and it kind of looks kind of sparkly. I don't know. So you're going to put, where is it? Okay. You're going to put one of these little cups in here while my dad's microwaving in the background. Okay. 1 cup seems really little, but looks like this. And you're gonna start stirring it. That smells really bad.
Fries are done.
It smells really bad.
And there you go. Fries,
They
ouch,
shrink a little
ouch, are baked. Nice and warm. Well, that's the ouch material of it.
Here. And now you're gonna set your fries. They shrink while they're in there. So you're gonna set your fries aside, and you're gonna finish stirring your meat.
Okay. You want me to finish stirring that while you work on the next one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll finish stirring this.
And next we're gonna be doing the bread, which
Did you get enough water in here?
no, yeah, it's only 1 cup.
Really?
Yeah, it takes a little bit to stir.
Because it seems like it's really powdery still and there's just not enough stuff in here. But okay.
It takes a while to stir. And next we're gonna be doing the hamburger, the bread, which is the orange packet. So we're gonna cut it off. As usual, how else are you gonna open it? And I need that.
Okay.
I need that same package that my dad's using. So until then, I'm going to start on the fries.
Okay, you go ahead and do the fries.
Okay, so the fries look like this. So you're just gonna simply tip it over and take the fries out. Okay, they turned out better than last time. And it's going to burn you, so be very careful. And you're just gonna...
I think it was 2 scoops of water, by the way. Look how it turned out now. It was just way powdery.
Did you add another scoop?
Yep. Wow, this smells like real meat.
It smells
Kind of creepy, actually. That this actually smells like real meat.
Japan people. These days, what they come up with. So you're just gonna. Oh, by the way, you gotta cut it up. I left that part out.
Okay, there you go. Here's what the hamburger meat looks like now. And we're gonna put it in the middle one, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we don't do that till later. Well, actually, yeah.
Well, we can do that now.
Okay, so I'm just gonna. These are my finished fries.
So here's the fries that we're gonna put.
My fries.
Yep. Here's what a fry looks like so far.
So we're just gonna put this aside until I make the packaging thing.
Okay.
Okay. Put that aside.
Okay, your hamburger meat's all ready to go.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is kind of take all that off this one. Okay, this is the hamburger meat. Kind of looks red on camera, but it's really brown. So, oh gosh, you're gonna pick it up and you're going to gently put it on
in your middle container. You guys probably can't really see it, but right there you've got a middle container that actually looks like a hamburger patty mold inside.
Okay. Okay. Now you're just gonna smush it down. Okay, next.
Okay, I'll smush that while you do your next thing.
Oh, it's fine. It's perfectly smushed. Okay. Oh.
It even feels like hamburger meat. Wow.
So now that here, I'm just gonna quickly reach over here and grab a big out. Now we're just gonna kind of clean it out because it had hamburger stuff in it.
Okay.
Clean it out.
And there's the hamburger meat ready to go to be cooked. Okay.
Okay. And you're gonna take your bread stuff. This doesn't need much stirring at all. And it's going to take 2 cups.
2 cups of water. Okay, so I'll do this since this is. There's 1.
Don't stir it quite yet.
And 2.
Okay, let me see it.
Oh, why didn't you want me to stir it?
Oh, because it was covered in hamburger stuff.
Oh, I already cleaned it off.
Oh.
Okay.
So it doesn't need much stirring at all. You just quickly stir it. See, look at that. It's already pretty much done.
Okay.
Voila, magic. Okay, so you're gonna take all your stuff that you just.
Which is your bun mix, and you're gonna try and split it up, and then you're gonna put it in each of these.
Oh gosh, I've got like bun mix all over here. Okay.
If you guys can see, there's a little line in each of those 2 side cups on each side of the hamburger meat. That's where we're gonna fill up the bun mix in here.
Okay.
This stuff almost looks like peanut butter.
It does, and has the consistency of peanut butter also.
Yep.
Okay, so you're gonna take it, and you're gonna put it in one side, and then you're gonna take some of the other half because you want it to be perfectly even. And put it in the other side.
I was gonna say I wouldn't have touched it. Now it's all.
Yeah.
You're getting it all over your fingers.
Yeah.
There you go.
Try and get a little bit of that off.
Here,
Okay.
let me help you.
I'm trying to get it off.
Well, you're touching it with your fingers.
Well, it
and
has like the consistency of peanut butter. Okay?
I know.
So
There you go. Okay.
now I get the rest out.
All right. So
Distribute it
don't
evenly.
wipe it all over your clothes or the chairs. There you go. You got a paper towel and you were trying to wipe it all over your clothes.
Okay. So next we have to microwave it.
Okay. How long?
Well, you gotta flatten it.
I know. How long?
For 10 seconds until you got the texture you need. So, this 10 seconds, microwave for 10 seconds, take it out, feel it. 10 seconds, take it out, feel it. 10 seconds, take it out, feel it. You know what I mean?
Sure. Okay. While I do that, then you go ahead and.
You want to make sure the bones are perfectly flat, or else it'll turn out like the other video we watched. Okay. So while my dad does that, we're going to make the cheese. So the blue packet. I wouldn't think that the cheese would be the blue packet. I would think it'd be like the yellow packet, but I don't know. So for the cheese, you're only gonna need 1 cup. Open that. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm confused here.
What are you confused about? You're getting ahead of yourself is what you're probably doing. What are you doing?
Okay, I think I got, okay. I wasn't supposed to make the bread yet because I needed to use that, but I guess I'm going to be using the fry from now on.
Okay. Well, I'm going to microwave this. So what are you making now?
I'm making the cheese. So it looks like that. You're just gonna, well, you're supposed to pour it in this, but I accidentally put the hamburger in too soon, so yeah. So you're only gonna need 1 cup for the cheese. Let's see if I can grab the 1 cup. So 1 cup. And now I need the spatula that my dad has.
Okay, let me rinse it off for you.
So, pom.
There you go.
The
Rinse
cheese
off.
even looks greasy too.
There you go, all clean.
Okay, well my dad keeps on microwaving it and checking
Nope,
it.
that's already done. The bottom bun didn't turn out too well since you didn't disperse it, but the top bun will look okay.
And let me feel it. Oh, that needs way more cooking. Go cook that more. You do not know how to cook Japanese candy. You gotta flatten that more too.
It won't flatten
Yeah,
with the
it will.
consistency that it is right now.
Last time it flattened for me. I think that I need that whole little
See?
more water.
There you go. It's like a perfect bun consistency.
Cook it more. It'll fall apart if you don't cook that more.
If I cook it anymore, it's gonna
You'll
burn.
get sick if you don't cook that more, Daddy. It's like making actual stuff. You'll get sick if you don't cook that more. Trust me.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just
You guys heard it. If I cook it more and it burns, it's on her.
Just 10 more seconds. It's fine. Last time I put it in there for like 50.
You put that in for 50 seconds?
Yeah. And it turned out flat. Unlike some people. God. Okay, so you're gonna take the cheese mold. And you're just gonna take it and flatten it. And let me check this hamburger that my dad just made. And I didn't distribute it. You were the one who put it in. More cooking. More cooking.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just flattening the cheese. Okay. Now, where's my knife? Where is my knife?
Right here. There's your knife.
Why'd you have a knife?
I was using it to cut the buns out.
Why did you have a knife? Okay, so, oh gosh, the cheese just like big
Okay.
of a hole.
Alright, so there you go.
That will do.
That'll do.
she'll find it more.
Okay. The buns are going to be kind of difficult, but there you guys go. They're not the best. Here's what our hamburger patty looks like. Ouch! And that's hot.
Okay, I've got the cheese made.
Okay.
Okay.
Now what we'll do on the cheese is you want to actually cut the edges and make it into little cheese slices though.
It'll do. Just leave it. Just.
I was going to cut it into perfect slices for you.
Nope.
Okay. I guess we're not cutting it into perfect slices.
Okay, now we're gonna make. Well, we can't make the soda yet because we gotta make the tomato sauce.
Okay.
You're supposed to do it in that one, but.
Okay, I'll go watch this one while you're doing that one.
No, I'm doing it in the fry one.
I know, but
You're supposed to do the tomato sauce and fry. Okay, I guess we're doing the tomato sauce and the hamburger
You're doing
one.
that one. I'm just watching this one.
Okay, guess we're doing the tomato sauce in this one. So, I'm just gonna kind of rinse out. Okay, I just kind of took my paper towel and rinsed it out. So you're gonna take. The mistake I made last time was I put the pink packet in as a tomato sauce, and the pink packet is the soda, and it started fizzing up. And the first words I said to myself is tomato sauce isn't supposed to fizz. So
There you go. See? Clean container. There you go. Clean container.
Okay. This is your tomato sauce.
Ketchup.
Tomato sauce, ketchup, whatever. And you're going to need 2 cups for this. A 1.
You want me to stir that one while you're doing the next one?
There is no next.
This is all there is?
Well, you have to do the pink one, but I have to make all the stuff for it.
Okay.
So, you're just gonna stir it.
That looks like it's really runny.
It's supposed to be.
That
Well,
really,
it's not even done stirring yet.
No, that smells a lot like ketchup too.
It does.
Yep.
Okay, so
Okay.
you can finish stirring.
Here, I'll finish stirring this, but this is what the
And
ketchup looks like.
I'm going to start making the fries stuff and all that. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna get my.
What else is there to make? What is this here?
It's the soda.
Okay,
You
so
can't
one.
make it yet until you're done. Okay, so I'm going to make the fry thing first. So you're just obviously you're gonna cut it out. I'm just kind of doing it off camera because I think everybody knows how to cut.
And there's our. You guys, I don't know if you can see that very well, but there's the ketchup. It turned into like a consistency of real ketchup. Pretty cool. There you go. Your ketchup's all done.
And so I'm just gonna. Okay. So I just got done cutting out my. What's backwards? Cutting out my fry and my. It's backwards, but it says French fries and drink. So now what you're gonna do, this is where your tape comes in, is the French frying line is not tricky, but it's small, so it's hard. So you're gonna take a piece of tape, well, I don't know, 1 inch long. That might be too long actually. Okay, about, I don't know.
About 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch.
Yeah. So you're gonna put that wherever you can, really. And you're gonna bend your French fry thing, whatever you wanna call it, like that. Oh, I didn't even show you guys that. Let's read you that. You're gonna take it foil side in, and you're gonna bend it to where
You make like a cylinder shape.
it's like that. And then you're gonna
Here.
take your piece of tape.
I'll help you.
Thanks. And you're just gonna tape it on. And you're just gonna take the other tape that you just ripped off. It doesn't have to look perfect because you're gonna be eating it. Well, you're not gonna be eating this part, but you're not gonna be eating this part, but you're going to be eating everything else. So now you're gonna take this part, the bottom that's open, you're gonna take it and you're gonna clamp it together. And you're gonna take a very tiny piece of tape, about that big, thank you.
Welcome.
And you're gonna take it to the bottom and you're gonna fold it over. There, now you've got a little fry container. Now you're gonna pick up all your fries and you're gonna stick them in there.
Just like that. And in the meantime, I'm making perfect cheese slices.
I told you not to do it.
I was trying to sneak it.
I was wondering what you were doing over there.
I was being devious. There
Okay,
you go.
that doesn't look the best, but oh well.
There you go. That's about what a McDonald's or Burger King fries look like.
Yeah.
And it was bothering me, but I had to cut perfect cheese slices. I'm just
Okay, whatever.
crazy like that.
Okay, just
There you go.
okay, whatever. My dad is
Okay,
weird like that.
cheese is perfectly cut.
So now this.
So you can go like this now and put 2 paper towels since we're just about done. So we're going to put paper towels right here. That way we can place
Now
everything on the paper towels.
Gonna take your HK drink thing. So you're gonna take a smallish piece of tape. You don't need it too small. About like a centimeter size. I don't know. Oh, that wasn't
More
on
like
camera.
half an inch. But
Half an
yeah.
inch, centimeter. I don't know. Centimeter wide, but half an inch long. So where'd the
I have it right here. I was going to hold it for you.
where'd the drink go? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it this way. I'm gonna tape that part right there. And thank you. Because I just realized that I'm not gonna. That's a long piece of tape.
There you go. So there is your
It's way too far down, but oh well.
your drink cup.
Okay, so I'm just gonna set this over here. So I'm just gonna set this aside because I'm gonna make the drink glass because that's the best part. Put it over there because I need to work over here. So I'm gonna knock your stuff out.
And like I said, the bottom bun.
This is supposed to make 2, you know.
Yeah, there's your 2 buns.
No, you're supposed to cut this in half and this in half.
Oh, to make 2?
I don't think we can do that with this. Good job, Daddy.
Well, this is going to be your bottom.
No,
right
I'm gonna make this
I
work.
wouldn't do that.
but-
You're going to destroy it.
What are we gonna do with these 2?
It'll be a double cheeseburger.
It will taste horrible. I'm only gonna use 1.
Okay, so anyway,
So.
all you need to do is use this as your bottom bun, like this.
So we gotta cut this in half because that's way too much meat.
Okay, so cut it in half. See? You just go like this, and you kind of shave it to where it's a nice.
wouldn't
it's
do
a
that,
perfect. It's a perfect bun now.
No, it's not.
There it is.
What
And
are you
then-
doing?
I'm doing it that way. You can either do this too. You can get rid of that, and then you have a perfect bun.
Okay.
Now
What are
there you
doing?
go. Now you've got a hamburger.
Okay. Now you're just gonna cut this part in half.
So you're gonna cut your hamburger meat in half. There you go.
You're supposed to be able to make 2 hamburgers, but my dad messed it up.
There
But
you go.
I really don't care.
So there's the 1 bun. Place your hamburger right there.
So now I'm gonna take this away from my dad because I'm going to make it. And you're gonna take your stuff.
Your ketchup.
You don't want too much. You're just gonna kind of spread it.
Spread your ketchup on there.
This is way too far out. You spread your ketchup on this one. You can't really see that, but okay, it's spread. And you're gonna set that aside because I want to dip my fries in it. Now I'm gonna put this aside. I'm gonna take the top.
Well, you still need your cheese.
Oh yeah. I use this piece.
Place your cheese on there.
Oh, well, I'm gonna. No.
Nope, just the one. There you go. Place your bun on top.
And there's my.
There's the finished project hamburger without the
Mine
flag,
looked
obviously.
way better last time, but oh well.
And then here's her little fries that she made that you're gonna place right here with your hamburger.
So.
And the final thing that we're gonna do now.
Is the awesome soda that actually fizzes.
So what you're going to do is you're going to take your soda cup, you're going to pour the contents in it.
And now,
And then, which looks like this. Just like a brown powder. How many,
okay, you don't need a certain amount. You just pour in till
this is the part that I want you guys to see. This is pretty cool. We'll turn it like this, that way you guys can see it.
I might actually need the turkey baster for this one. So I'm going to
No, you won't need to.
Yeah, because it's not gonna be enough to fizz and it's not gonna show the cool effect. I don't know.
That's why I said just to use this, honey. I don't know where that is right now.
It's not gonna show the cool effect if we only use that much at a time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fill this part up with water and just gonna dip it in.
That is a lot of. That is way too much.
I know. I'm just gonna.
Okay. Oh, it's fizzing up. Check that out. That was like a perfect amount of water.
Okay. Now
There's your cup of soda right there. Check that out.
it's time for me to nom nom.
There's your soda. There's your French fries. And there is your hamburger. We'll kind of zoom in on the final product here. There you guys go. There's your interesting looking hamburger, your French fries, and your drink, and your ketchup.
Okay, so it's time to eat.
Alright, let's see it.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do.
So we got to get up a little bit higher. That way we can see her reactions on her.
Can you see me?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna try a fry plain. I'm gonna make my dad eat it too.
I'll try a French fry. How's that? Let me try a French fry.
Eat it. Oh no, we gotta see your reaction.
It's like a stale French fry. Yeah, yeah, yummy.
Now I'm gonna try a French fry with ketchup.
I think I need some of that soda to wash it down.
Nope.
No? Okay, I guess I can't have any soda.
I'll eat half of the hamburger and you'll eat half of it. I'll drink half of soda.
Was that? What did you just say?
My own gibberish. Okay.
All right, so there's your French fries.
Okay,
wait, you gotta take a bite of your hamburger.
I'm doing the soda first. The hamburger's
Oh, she's doing the soda first, I guess.
Tastes like root beer or something. I don't know.
Yep, tastes like flat root beer. Pretty good. Okay.
That's freaky. Okay, I'm gonna eat half the hamburger and you have to eat half.
I'm not gonna eat that.
Yes, you are.
That's all you.
Nope, my dad's. Okay, fine.
How was that?
Tastes like a really small, like, like piece of bread with cheese on it. The cheese tastes really real though.
Does it?
That's great.
Well, there you guys go. There is your, you better wash that down with your flat root beer. There's your Popin Cookin, looks like a Happy Meal looking type thing. Hamburger, French fries, and a soda. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully we'll be getting more of these soon. That way we can show you guys all sorts of these different Popin Cookin sets.
Well, I didn't stir that up, so I just drank the mix.
Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys next time.